Here we are again. It's been a while and I figure I ought to make a video. The Weeknd once said, "I come alive in the fall time." And I think he might have been talking about Lunenburg County, because it's been crazy around here. But before we get you caught up, it's Thursday, and that means coffee down at the Anglican Hall with the gang. Every Thursday, the community puts on a free cafe. You don't even have to be from Lunenburg. People come in from wherever. It's a great little community hub to get the lowdown, and it's fun to trade friendly jabs with the locals. People around here also appreciate their privacy, and I do what I can to respect that. Most days we've got some sort of errand or somewhere to go, and today we're going into Bridgewater for some shavings, and I'm taking the back roads. Gas is expensive and the environment is fragile, so I try not to do too much pointless cruising. But it's been such a vibrant fall, it's kind of hard not to just keep driving. Down at the co-op, it's member-owned since 1946, a couple of young persons helped me sling some bags of shavings into the truck and we're all done. Mission accomplished. Me and Courtney have been taking every spare second we have to explore the county and take in the scenery. Well, there she is. The leaves aren't the only thing falling around here. Love is in the air. Here's Tina doing her best to play it cool about her emotions, but evidently she's taken quite a shine to old Willie here, and they've been engaging in some rather passionate public displays of affection on the front lawn, much to Courtney's chagrin.
You let me leave?
Yeah.
Rude. They're on the front lawn, like rude.
Tina and Willie aren't the only blossoming relationship around here. Larry and Oliver aren't putting any labels on what they have, but I think we can all agree that it's special. Fall in the county is also the Scarecrow Festival. Most farms put out quite an extensive display. I'm not always sure what I'm looking at, but I am sure always that I'm looking at something. There's an old saying, who is to blame when a leaf falls from a tree? The wind who blew it away, the tree who let it go, or the leaf who got tired of holding on? I say who cares? Just rake your damn leaves. While we were out raking our damn leaves, Larry got a good idea and decided we wanted to get involved in the Scarecrow Festival ourselves. Besides, Halloween is coming, and again, we could get two birds stoned at once. We set up our scarecrow by the side of the road and went inside to carve up some pumpkins and get ready for All Hallows Eve. I wasn't sure if trick-or-treaters out there were still getting terrible candy for Halloween, so I made sure that they did. Larry, on the other hand, who wanted to be a unicorn, had a bowl of candy on his own and it was full of the good stuff, so don't worry, everyone. With Halloween being a success, it's time to shift gears and start getting ready for the next big holiday, old you-know-what. I don't worry, I won't say it yet. But speaking of Xmas, Lunenburg County is the world's largest producer of balsam fir Christmas trees, and chances are if you bought a balsam fir for your Christmas tree somewhere in North America, then it probably drove by my house. Here's a couple of quick ways to tell what's a balsam in case you're out there trying to harvest up your own Christmas tree this year. The tree on the left is an average spruce. The tree on the right, the noble balsam. Quickest reference is to flip the needles upside down and look for a light color. It's kind of chalky. That'll indicate that what you're staring at is a balsam fir. When you get them a little closer up, you'll notice a lot of differences between the needles. The needles on the balsam are broad and flat and dark green. The spruce or juniper or any other thing is going to be much spikier and cylindrical. The balsam will be more of like a flat structure. And again, you flip them upside down and notice that light color. The bark is different too. Here's an example of average boring bark. Here's an example of smooth, dark, beautiful balsam bark. The wise balsam is holder of many secrets, like these little blisters here. These are full of a resin. Some people might know it as pitch, and it's one of nature's handiest little juices. Its curative properties can treat headaches, upset stomach, toothaches, wounds, and burns. Conversely, it can cause horrific burns, as it's a real handy little forest fuel. Well, the air has gotten much cooler and the leaves have mostly fallen. And we've got a few new guests on our little farm here, as hunting season has pushed so many deer out of the woods that in addition to the first few deer we had yarding, there are several more now. Speaking of deerts, Courtney's fixing to pop out a little deert of her own now come January. Well, thanks for stopping by and getting caught up, and from everybody here, including the deer, thanks for watching. Take it easy, and we'll see you next time.